Alright, this is my review for GTA 4. I just beat it like an hour ago, and it was very good. Very, very good. Top five, top four Rockstar games I've played, even though I've only played four. Um, Spoilers, obviously. I'm gonna go down a list that I have here. It's like I've got five parts. Part one is the opening. Part two is Packy, Elizabetta, and Martin. Part three is the McCrearys, like the rest of them. Part four is the mob guys, and part five is the ending slash Kate's death and Pegorino's fall. I wanted to say that I want to say that I played on the PC port, so it wasn't very good. But I got halfway through the story until I found out what Fusion Fix was, and so I downloaded that, and it was way better. So, I love Fusion Fix. I damn near came my pants when I downloaded it because it made it look so much better. It's just a great investment. If you're gonna play GTA 4 on your PC, make sure that you download Fusion Fix immediately. It's just so worth it. And it's so easy too. It was so easy. I was blown away by how easy it was just to download it. Um, all right. The opening. You're Nico Bellic, right? Or you don't know that yet. You're some Russian Balkan guy on a boat, and you get off the boat, and your cousin Roman is waiting for you. You get in the car with Roman. You go back to his apartment. Funny dialogue. Nico. His name's Nico now. Nico talks about the war and how war is when the old and bitter send the young and angry to kill each other. Very good line. Loved that. And then Roman fell asleep. That was really funny. Anyways, the whole point of the opening is you're working for Roman, who owns a tax or owns. I'm not sure actually if he owns the cab service because he has like a boss. I think it's his boss. His boss, Vlad. Either boss. I didn't really understand what. You know what? I'll take that. I can't remember if he was his boss or just his debt collector guy. Either way, Roman was scared of this guy named Vlad, and Vlad is some low rank mob debt collector. And Nico works for him now, and he sends you out to kill people, collect debts, smash up stores, beat up people for money, obviously. And eventually Vlad it's revealed that Vlad is fucking Roman's girlfriend. And so Roman is too scared to do anything, so Nico gets angry, goes after Vlad, and kills him. After that, Roman is like, Nico, you fucking idiot. That guy was with the mob. You knew this. Now we're gonna die. Nico's like, no, we're not, you idiot. Right? So you find Roman sitting in a dumpster, and you're like, oh, what's this idiot doing? You turn around, and a dude with an AK-47 knocks you the fuck out. And this is when you wake up in a basement of some mob guy. He's not as low rank, but he's kind of up there. He's Russian mob guys. There's different mobs. This is the Russian mob we're talking about in Liberty City. And so you wake up in this dude Faustin's basement. You meet this guy named Faustin and this guy named Dimitri. And so basically, Faustin's like, why did you kill Vlad, you fucking asshole? He was my debt collector. Do you think it's okay to kill my employees? Nico says, if he's an asshole, then yes. Faustin shoots his, like, fucking bodyguard or something. And Dimitri's all like, what the fuck? Why did you do that? He was a good fucking worker. Faustin's like out of his fucking mind. He's some like absolute idiot who's always drunk and high on coke, and Dimitri is like his best friend trying to keep him in check, even though he's failing. And so you do some work for Faustin, you go and kill some people, beat up some guys, blah blah blah, GTA stuff. You go and kill people for this guy. Eventually, you kill somebody who was important to another mob, and Dimitri's like, okay, listen, the other mob is pissed at you, and they're even more pissed at Faustin. The deal is, go kill Faustin, and this mob will let you go. So, you go and kill Faustin for Dimitri. And then, once you kill Faustin, Dimitri's like, hey, come on down to the docks so I can pay you for this. You go down to the docks. Dimitri, it's revealed that Dimitri is working for Mr. Bulgarin, who is Nico's old boss from Bulgaria, or wherever the fuck he's from. Anyways, the story is fucking, like, it's a really good opening. And it's like, it's really like, you start off small, obviously, start off as just like a fucking low punk idiot who's working for a couple of assholes. And then you just make them your bitch. You make Vlad and Faustin your fucking bitch, just going up. It is really good. Really liked it. I'm terrible at this. I'm very sorry. Anyways, I don't really care. But I really liked how you're stuck. Well, I don't really like it, but either way, you're stuck in a specific part of Liberty City while you're doing like this first opening sequence where you're working for Vlad and Faustin and kill those guys, whereas the rest of the city's blocked off. And I really liked how I really liked how after you killed, I don't really know what I'm saying. I didn't write anything down. It's not like an essay. I'm just fucking shooting the shit for this review. I really liked this opening. It's really good. And so after Dimitri's revealed to be working for your old boss, who's angry at Nico for some fucking reason, something about a boat, I think. Nico had to swim to shore, blah blah blah. Mr. What did I say his name was? Mr. Bulgarian? What the fuck was his name again? No, Bulgaria. I can't remember. Either way, some big asshole. Which you don't kill, by the way, I'm pretty sure. I don't fucking remember ever killing him. Which was a pain in my ass. I wish I did. But, yeah, good opening. And so once you kill Faustin and get into a shootout with Dimitri and the other guy, they burn down Roman's house and his workplace. Which is really cool to see. Driving around seeing all the fire and shit. And so you head to somewhere else in the city, and you live there. That's where you meet Packy McCreary, Elisabetta, and some asshole named Martin. And you start helping this guy Martin out, and he's like this fake gangster TV guy who has you go and do his dirty work for him. And so Elisabetta too. Elisabetta is just she's just making you do dirty work for her. Packy McCreary has a lot more relevance. So while you're working for this dude Martin and Elisabetta at the same time, it eventually leads to you going to Elisabetta's house to solve like to be peacekeeper between her and some guy named Little Jacob. Oh yeah, you've been working with Little Jacob too. This guy, he's pretty cool. He's my favorite side character, other than Roman and Packy. But he's funny. Little Jacob's great side character. And Elisabetta was okay. I thought she was fine. And so you go, right? And it's because Elisabetta thinks Little Jacob is ratting on her, but she's not, or something like that. And after that, blah blah blah, a couple more missions. I can't really remember what exactly happens in the game. I only remember the important stuff, really. It was a great game. I fucking loved it. I'm just really bad at it. Really bad at remembering shit. And so basically, you go to Elisabetta's house in one mission. Martin pulls up with his TV crew, and she kills both of them. And so you bring the bodies to a doctor so that he can sell the organs. Um, yeah. And then after that, you start working with the McCrearys, and you rob a bank with them, which was one of my favorite missions. I think it was my favorite mission, the bank robbery. That, that one was really good. My oven just went off. It's fine. It was just preheating. Anyways, my favorite mission was definitely the bank job. And before, I played the game before, and I got stuck on the bank job because I didn't download Fusion Fix. I was playing on keyboard and mouse. It was just a pain in the ass. I didn't want to play the game. So then a week ago, I was like, all right, I'll hop back on GTA 4 and I'll beat it. And so what I did was hooked up my PlayStation 4 controller to my PC and played it that way. And I got past the bank job. Really good mission, great mission, favorite mission. You've robbed the bank with Packy McCreary, Derek McCreary, and this inbred guy named St. Michael. St. Michael gets shot and dies. So you, Packy, and Derek get the hell out of there, right? And then you start working for this guy named Ray. He's like an Italian mob guy. I can't exactly remember what happened, but either way, Ray gets you in contact with some big mob guy named Jimmy Pegorino. And you do a lot of shit for him. Oh, and you also do some stuff for the IAA. IAA, that's how you say it. And the IAA helps you track down this guy named Darko, who betrayed Nico's village years ago. Blah blah blah. So you find Darko, and you can choose to kill him or spare him. I spared him because his existence made me really sad, because I was expecting Darko to be this big, bad, fucking evil crime boss who's in Liberty City doing God knows what, but no, he was just a fucking junkie who killed all of Nico's friends and family for $1,000, which was really sad. And it made me really sad for Nico because he was like he was crying and everything was bad. After that, you're working a lot for these mob guys, like Italian mob dudes, and just helping them fuck up shit, doing drugs, not doing drugs, selling drugs, carrying them around, trafficking, blah 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 blah. And I forgot to mention, but when you meet the McCrearys, there's also Kate McCreary, who Nico has a thing for. And at the end of the game, when Roman and his girlfriend get married, with their husband and wife now, you bring Kate McCreary to the wedding, and she gets shot, and she dies, depending on the choices you make. Really sad scene that made me really, really sad. I had to choose between whether Roman died or Kate. I chose Kate to die because, I don't know, I just liked Roman more. I didn't want her to die. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, Kate gets shot, she dies. Absolutely heartbreaking. Maybe really sad. Nico gets emotional again, and he's blah blah blah. Then you go and kill Jimmy Pegorino, which is the ending. 8 out of 10 story. Really good. I wish we got more scenes with Kate. That would have made me feel something a bit more for her. But there's not much screen time for her unless you hang out with her. Like during like free roam. But even then, you can't even like. It's not even like your boyfriend and girlfriend. She's just like, no, we're just friends the whole time. And so I just, like, fuck, she didn't let me crack once, so she had to die, basically. Um, Nico Bellic himself is probably my favorite GTA protagonist as of now. Only because he's just been fucking great. Just a great character. He's badass too. All in all, 8.5 out of 10 story. Really good story. Well, I preferred the mm, I preferred GTA 5 story, honestly. But that's only because they had more shit. Like they had like more characters and more like actual shit going on in GTA 5, whereas in GTA 4, it's more like, yes, there's like stuff relevant to the story going on in missions, but it's mostly just it's most missions are just go here, shoot bad guys, go back. Not even go back. Sometimes you just shoot the bad guys and you just walk away and the mission ends, right? Which is fun. I love shooting bad guys, but I just wish there was more like actual stuff going on. Whereas in GTA 5, it's like, oh, go here, shoot the bad guys, right? But then you have to go fist fight this guy because he's fucking up your movie, and you gotta like blah blah blah, and he's actually got a name and stuff. And just good story all in all, but like I feel like there wasn't as many filler missions. Or I wish there wasn't as many filler missions as there was. But I'm not saying the game was bad. It's a great game. Gameplay wise, it gameplay wise, I feel like they should have integrated the like checkpoint mechanic in GTA 4. Like which they do in GTA 5. I fucking hate it when I'm at the end of a mission and I die over some stupid reason, probably like my fault or not. I die and I have to restart the whole fucking thing because there's no checkpoint mechanic, which fucking pisses me off. That was the same thing with GTA San Andreas. Hated that. Which that one gets a pass because it's older. This one came out in 2007, right? There had to have been like a checkpoint mechanic at that time. Um. Also, I'm just ass, so you know. But more gameplay. I thought the shooting. I thought the shooting in the game was all right. I wish the like the interface. I wish there was more interface. Not interface. What's it called? Is it called interface? The dot in the middle where you shoot. I don't know. Either way, there was two settings. There was just one where it's a little dot, and there was another one where it was a circle around the dot, and there was the health of the enemy, which I used because I'm blind and I couldn't see the dot half the time. And yeah, shooting was all right, though it was like it felt like if you weren't using a sniper rifle, then like all the other guns were just really inaccurate, which they weren't shit. Like I was yeah, like it's easy to get headshots, but it felt like every gun that wasn't a sniper rifle was just like if you shot more than twice, you were gonna miss sometimes. But it wasn't a problem. Like it's still fun. I just feel like it could have been better. um, I am gonna say this. When I'm talking about everything right now, I'm thinking of Fusion Fix. I'm gonna do my review without Fusion Fix right now. The cutscenes were fucking terrible without Fusion Fix. Half the time they were zoomed in, where at like they were zoomed in for with like dialogue, and it was like this. It was Nico, you need to help me, Nico. You need to help me kill this guy, Nico. He's gonna fuck us up. He's gonna tell the police. Like that's what it looked like without Fusion Fix all the time, and it was so fucking annoying. That's why that's what I found out Fusion Fix was. I searched it up. I was like, why the fuck is my shit so zoomed in? And I went on Reddit, and it was like, oh, I'm so sorry. There's no way to fix it. You need to download Fusion Fix. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm terrible at modding games, right? So I'm like, okay, I'll give it a shot. I'll try to mod this stupid game with Fusion Fix, whatever that is. And it was so easy. Oh, props to everybody who made Fusion Fix. It was so easy. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, and everybody that made that. God bless you. It looked way better after, by the way. And the graphics were terrible. before Fusion fixed. The graphics were fucking awful. Which I didn't even notice at first, because I thought that was normal, right? I thought, oh, old game graphics are bad, blah, who cares? When I downloaded Fusion Fix, which is what it's supposed to look like, I was like, this is so much better. Why the fuck did it look so bad? And I even got, like, for Fusion Fix, you give you an FPS counter and everything. It said 75 frames per second, but I don't think it was really 75 frames per second. I don't know why. But, oh, fuck, what was I talking about? The driving in that game, I don't know if you want to, like, the driving in that game's not that good. Honestly. And I was talking to my friend when I first started playing, and I was like, the driving in this game's fucking terrible. And he said, it's the best, it's the most, like, accurate driving, like, in all the games. And I was like, what was he talking about? And I got in, like, a fancy car, which drove better, and I texted him, like, oh, sorry, it was just the car. I got out of that car, I got into another one, it was terrible again, it was just that car. And so, fuck you, Zach. The driving in that game's terrible. Don't fucking, like, fuck you, dude. You and your bullshit. Anyways, 22 minutes. Jesus. Driving in that game, terrible. GTA 5 driving's better. If GTA 5 driving's fucking horrid, don't get me wrong. I hate driving in that game. But probably a bit better. What else is there? The fighting mechanics, so much better than GTA 5's. I don't know why like, GTA 5 fighting mechanics are so bad and so stupid. In this one, it's actually, like, way more animations, way more, like, mechanics. You can, like, throw alternate punches and stuff. It's really good. Really liked it. What else? Ah, la 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 la. There wasn't any, like, melee weapons, like, at all. There was only one, and it was a baseball bat, but even then, it wasn't, there was nothing else. It was just, you had, if you wanted to fight someone, like, if you wanted melee combat, was your fists, your bare hands, and a metal bat, which I didn't use, by the way. I used the metal bat once, and I forgot about it. Because what the fuck's the point, right? Side missions. I only did a couple side missions. I thought they were fun. There's one where there's some crazy guy, and he was like, "Oh, you want to drive me to the docks? My friends have had a bit of an accident." And his friends were he was a fucking cannibal, obviously, because he was talking about shit like that. There was another one where, it was this guy named Pathos. He was fun. He got shot in the stomach, and I had to bring him to the hospital. So that was funny. I was like, no! When he got shot, I thought he died. I just screamed, no, Pathos! Because he was my favorite, like, side mission guy. And, yeah. I didn't play the DLCs yet. If I am gonna make a review for the DLCs, it'd be later in time. There's Ray. Hi, Ray. Penga's on that chair. Over there, the black one. Aww. That's my review. 8.5 out of 10. Really good. I loved Niko Bellic. He's my favorite protagonist out of all the GTA games as of now. And that's about it. See ya.